Great Marvin Gaye. All right, here we go, man. Charlie, you know, we all specialize in something. Charlie Macarone is he specializes in the incredible work of Duane Allman. And I just said, you don't want to do Statesboro, and he goes, let me get the other guitar. So I kind of know, like, you know, I defer to him on this. So this is, woo, man, ain't nothing like hardcore gospel music, man. Woo, love it, man. All right, we got to do one more of those suckers before we get out of here. What key is it? Right. This is the first tune Charlie and I ever played together. Stravinsky. I believe it's an A, right? He knows. Oh my God, this brother, man. He's like, he's like my family. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's funny because I play with the twins, right? You know, but back then, Charlie has a twin, great drummer named Freddie, you know? So it's just weird. You know, one day we got to do a double drum thing. Yeah, Freddie and Charlie, that'd be great. But isn't it weird, man? Like, you know, I started playing with twins, and now I'm playing with twins when I'm, you know, about to die. That's why I play that religious music, just in case. Yeah, that's, somebody back there going. Listen, I want to bring up a very dear person in my life. This is like, you know, it's funny, like in Monty Python, and now for something else. You know, she was a student at Princeton. She is singularly the only person on earth that I have ever given my music to and asked her to musical direct. Wow. And because she's just an incredible talent and a wonderful human being, you know. And I heard her sing. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get to New York to hear her a couple of times that she was playing. But I heard her sing on the internet, and I thought to myself, God almighty, if Joan Baez was dead, she came back to life. But I want to introduce, she's going to sing 4 songs for you. I guess they're original, right? They're original. So, ladies and gentlemen, give her your attention. The next Joan Baez, Grace Job.
Let's give everyone a chance to settle the heart rates down. My love letter to you is signed and sealed and brand new. The words are few and far between, but everything is true. I waited till later to put pen to paper. Now it's finally time. I've since been inspired and now so admire this love I have that's mine. Now so natural a task was once too much to ask. To think the act of loving me was far beyond my grasp. But now, as I'm writing, I think how exciting. I have so much to say. But here's where I'll end it. For now I'll suspend it and love me every day. I vow to love me every day. Thank you. And good evening, everyone. Thank you, Vince, for such a warm and lovely introduction. My name is Grace Zhao. I am a singer-songwriter based in New York City. I would like to share a few original songs with you today, mostly in light of sharing the Generation Z, believe it or not, perspective upon the world these days. I believe that my Generation Z, believe it or not, perspective upon the world these days. I believe that my generation, as much as we are pushing toward the future and asking for innovation, we're also wearing vintage and thrifting like there's no tomorrow, and remembering music from the 50s and 60s and 70s and cherishing it, wishing it was our own. The way that I understand my life in New York is not unlike that lens, wishing to take sounds of the MTA now and contextualize it in the 90s and 80s and before, hoping to make the music that I sing sound a bit more jazz or classical or lyrical or what have you. So this next song is one called A Sad Song. It is directly inspired by a commute home on a rainy day in Manhattan. Every year around Christmas time, which we're just past now, TikTok goes viral with a very, very familiar few 16 bars maybe. Something along the lines of la, da, 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 la, da, da. That's familiar to many of you all as the Padada from Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker. It is so commonly described by several of myself and my peers as the most beautiful usage of the scale. And one day at the farmer's market, the scale quite literally descended on me, and I was compelled to write a song utilizing this cascade down. It is called A Song for a Stranger, or A Stranger's Song. There will always be tourists in New York. There will always be people in New York. Every night, every day, how we try to find a way to search for someone to share with. There are strangers who squeeze in subway cars. There are crowds demanding beers at the bars. Upper West, Lower East, there is surely bound to be someone out there waiting to meet me. And if that person is you, I wonder, would you overlook me on the street? And if you were to overlook me, how would we ever know if the two of us were meant to be? Sure, I guess there are others in New York. There will always be people in New York. Still, I can't help but think that we're stuck on the brink of missing the moment I meet you. 'Cause if that person is you, well then I wonder, would you overlook me on the street? And then if you were to overlook me, then how would we ever know if the two of us were meant to be? Sure, I guess there are others in New York. There will always be people in New York. Still, I can't help but think that we're stuck on the brink of missing the moment I meet you. Of missing the moment I meet you. Thank you very much. And as I wrap up my set, I think of another great in the past. Duke Ellington was very much famed for his walk-on song, the Take the A Train. Consider this my walk-off song. This is Pigeon Song, a farewell and a thank you to you all for having me tonight. And the pigeons fly away. When it's time to go, they go like it was planned. Then they fly away and gather they peck at all the crumbs scattered on the ground. They see feasts on cracking pavement, in the parks, on the lawns, on a hooded man's left arm. And when they're done, they flap and fly away. Then as a passerby I watch, seeing people hurry by, and some that pause to look. Downtown traffic trudging on, yellow cabs empty yet, to the pigeons all the same. They mind their own and pick from all that's left behind and take their time. I learned from them to make it mine, and then they fly and take off towards the sky. My pleasure to share this with you, and back to Vince.
Yeah. Now for the comedians. You know, I was conducting Hunchback of Notre Dame for a thesis at Princeton, and it was at the chapel, and we had an orchestra, had a huge choir, had singers and stuff. So naturally, I asked Grace if she would be my ears, because I was conducting, you know. So I said, listen, you come in, just listen, tell me what's wrong. So, you know, I would conduct, we would rehearse, and then I would say, okay, Grace, and I never gave a note to the orchestra, and she would give all the notes to the orchestra. So the keyboard player thought that was good, that he could do that. And he started giving notes, and I went up to him, I said, Ned, what are you doing? Well, Grace is giving notes. I said, you're not Grace. But you know, there's something interesting, we were all kind of yeah, enough of the jokes, man. I gotta bring somebody up here. This is Xiaoxing Zhang. I don't know how, but we all kind of connected at the China Institute in New York. And, but that was where you first heard us, right?
Yeah.
And that's when you reached out to Wenya or something.
Yeah, and then me and April both saw you guys perform. I invited April with me, and April was great. Yeah.
See, so we're all kind of connected in these weird ways, you know. But it's such a joy to perform with these incredible musicians. And when I heard her sing, I kept on thinking, okay, what can we do with, you know, like what's the next thing we could do? And Wendy came up with this idea that in Shanghai in the 1930s, there was a really big jazz scene. And we started to develop this idea of doing songs from Shanghai in the 1930s at the jazz clubs. And we've done it a number of times, and it's absolutely a blast to do. So I'm going to bring up the twins again. And hey, look, I only have so much time. And some of the songs, I mean, 4 of these songs were sung, you know, back in the day, and we're going to do one song by Irving Berlin, because I do believe that there was some cross-pollination of sorts. But I'm going to let, I call her Mau Mau, because that's what she told me to call her. But I'm going to let Mau Mau tell you about the songs, okay?
So, back in the Shanghai 1930s, we were actually have similar kind of cultural connections. Like in jazz, there's jazz band, there's club music, and people were, you know, there's actually dancing on the floor, and there were leading singers on the stage, and there are so many dancers, just as the cabaret in New York. So we just came up with this idea and want to having a way of connection between the two worlds and the time. And please enjoy. Which one do you want to go first?
That sounds good. Ye Shanghai.
Yes, Shanghai.
We need music for this.
Yes. Yes, Shanghai, yes, Shanghai，你是个不夜城，花灯起的声响，歌舞升平。只见他笑得意，谁知他心苦闷，夜生活都为了一时。Every time.
That's the fun thing about jazz. You never know what the hell's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know? It was so funny because when Chris did that, I was thinking, yeah, that's Tchaikovsky. What are we doing? Let's do Tuba Rose.
Tuba Rose.
You want to tell them, you know, I mean, I've really enjoyed working with the Chinese community, you know. I still don't understand any of this music. I don't understand any lyrics. I love the music, I just don't know the lyrics. So what's Tuba Rose sort of, because I don't know, I just did the arrangement.
So basically Tuba Rose is that at the nighttime they blossom, and then it's basically saying I love the tuberose, I love the nighttime, and then it has the fragrance, and I would always wanted to sing for you and kiss you. I would miss you. Yeah, that's my name.
夜来香，我为
Excuse me, Mike. Yeah.
This next song I kind of fell in love with. It's from a movie, and it's called A Lifetime Waiting. And she's going to tell you what that means, because I don't know what that means. I'm a very impatient Italian.
So basically, the lyrics meaning for I'm waiting for you, I'm always waiting for you. I would wait for you until the end of the night, and please don't let me be alone. Always waiting for you, and I'm looking forward to looking at me, and except for you, in my future, I don't have any other requirement or requests. For this whole life, I am only longing for you. I don't care who actually think about me or what want to say to me, but for this whole life, I will always be waiting for you. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. That was fun. Thank you, everyone. So glad to share this with everyone.
She'll be back, well, I know that CDs are rarely played anymore, but I have a bunch of CDs.
I'm giving them away. Please take them. I have a bunch of them in the basement, so I want you to take them. If there's any purpose, I will sign them. They'll cost you nothing. Just take them, please.
And Putting on the Ritz is on that one over there. Okay?
Yes, I listen to it every day on my car.
It's really good.
It's really good. So this is what's cool about jazz, man. The three of us have never played with the next performer ever. We have had no rehearsal, but we're going to play anyway. And yeah, man. But I have wanted to perform with this lady for a long time. She just got back from China. You just toured China, right? Yeah. So she's back fresh from China. She is an amazing jazz singer, and her name is April Wu.
Thank you, Mr. Wendy, for having me. I mean, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time too. Since last year, same time, same moment we met each other, right?
Yep.
In Manhattan.
Yep.
Yeah. And this is what I call it's just a destiny. We're meant to be see each other again, play together, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's do some jazz right now. Yeah.
Let's do something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what key it was in.
G minor.
G minor.
Yeah. Okay, this one, Sunny. Hope you guys enjoy.
That's a great song.
Actually, do you know this? This is actually my first time to perform in New Jersey. Can you just believe it? Thank you for giving me this opportunity. That's amazing.
New Jersey taking.
Jersey. Yeah, but I am New Jerseyer.
Yeah, but look, man, you make it in Kendall Park, man. You know, like New York was that Ames, Iowa. Really?
Yeah.
You make it in Ames, you know.
Thank you.
What do we got here? Let's do You Got a Friend, man.
Yeah, I love this song, Caroline
I
King.
think I'm forgetting what key it's. Oh, I know.
G flat.
Yeah, G flat.
Yeah. Do you know, Momo just told me her English name actually Caroline, but never a person wants to call her Caroline.
Well, I'm not Carol. I'm not Carol.
Just to remember, her name is Mom. Mom. Okay, let's do this Caroline King song. Yeah, You've Got a Friend. I love this song because it's so warm, and you know, every time when I sing this song, I just feel, you know, I see the light. You know, I see the light. I can feel love. So hope you guys feel it as well. Okay. Guys ready? When you down and trouble and you need a helping hand and nothing is going right. Sorry, my emotion. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there and brighten up even your darkest nights. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. you, Vince. Yeah.
What key do you do, what the hell's the name of the song? Oh, Over the Rainbow.
Oh, the rainbow. Yeah, everybody can sing song again. Yeah. So I'm doing G.
You do it in G?
Yeah. Yeah, this one. One of my favorite ballads. I think everybody likes this one. Yeah. One of your favorite songs too. Somewhere over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you did you dreams really to come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Shabba-da-doo-doo-doo, will troubles will fly 11 jobs away above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why? And why can And happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow.
Yeah, wow. I gotta let Jesus back in. Hey Charlie, where are you, man? Where's Charlie? Come on back up.
Charlie! Let's welcome back.
Mr.
Let's
Charlie
welcome Charlie
Mack.
back.
We got 4 more songs for you. This one. Yeah, let's do favorite things.
Yeah.
So, this is from that obscenely, ridiculously horrible musical, The Sound of Music. And I gotta tell you, I'm a big fan of Rodgers and Hammerstein, man. I really am. Like, I think Carousel is the most beautiful score ever written. I love Oklahoma, believe it or not. Love South Pacific. Adore Carousel. Well, man, Sound of Music. But, yeah, no. But, this is a great song. But I forgot what key we're doing it in.
Well,
D minor.
B minor. Yeah.
I'm really glad
Or
I
any key you want.
Yeah.
My favorite things. like complicated and woven mittens, one paper package tied up with strings, made up of feel of my favorite thing. You kind of Charlie, yes. Thank you. I love the song. Oh my God.
So Mama, come on back up, honey.
Yeah. Momo. Yeah, Momo. Meow meow.
We're pressed up against some time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do our last tune for you. Folks, I don't know, I'm supposed to say all kinds of things, but I just enjoy playing, man.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy playing, and I enjoy playing for you. And but most of all, I really just enjoy playing with these people. You know, it's really incredible. Never performed with April before, and it's just a delight, man. And I want to thank Grace, first of all. Thanks for coming to New York. Yeah. You gotta understand that we had 2 singers canceled. So, in fact, somebody got sick and had to cancel this week, and Grace stepped in on very short notice. I gotta tell you, it's gotten so easy to play music with Sean and Jared Decker. They carry so much, you have no idea. But I'm so grateful. And Charlie, well, you know, I gotta tell you, it's a funny thing, like, you know, my son plays, you know, everybody knows my son plays guitar, and they know, you know, he's really good, he's like really good. And when he first started playing, I used to take him out to blues clubs. Like, he's 14 years old, and I throw him up there with, like, you know, Barry and all those characters, you know. And I said, man, if you don't get killed in this place, you know, you have a chance, you know. But Charlie took him under his wing, man. And Charlie was like a mentor to him, you know. And then Dre got better than all of us. And then we don't like him anymore. We love him. But it's great to have Charlie here. It's so wonderful. Ladies, would you like, this is one of my favorite songs that I've been playing with Chinese singers. It's so much fun. But I think it's originally a Spanish song, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a blast of a tune. Yeah, what's it called again?
There's only you in my heart,
Right,
not
there's
him.
like, see, there's only you in my heart. That says something about the way I think of things. All right.
We're gonna need your mic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we've been singing together before. Actually.
Oh, there's Charlene. Always like, you know, right? about, he's always there, right? I always tell this story about what? Oh, okay. Yeah, Charlie's a soundbite. Yeah, I always tell this story about Charlene. He comes over to my house, we're going somewhere, and I said to him, listen, my homeowners wants me to cut my tree leaves because they're touching my house. I'll do it. About 5 days later, he's got this thing, he's climbing up the tree.
Can you sure not to pay your case for my house?
So if anybody needs anything, I have it. Just ask him, he'll do it. No problem. And I always want to thank Wenya Fan because she brings everybody together. And again, I want to draw your attention to Delrina's beautiful work, and please take the CDs. They're all over the floor now. And that's all right. And thanks, and everybody. This event is for something very wonderful here at the church, because one of the things that, if you ever notice, you read the Gospels, man. Jesus recognized something. You can't be spiritual if you are sick. And Marianne, what you are doing to keep people healthy so that they can carry on their lives with joy is a wonderful thing. So we really do. Here we go. Thank you, everybody, and get some cake. All right.
Good.
What?
We could do, and everybody here.
Yeah, we have
Events
volunteers.
like this, that keeps us going. So thank you to all of
heartwarming for you guys. I don't know. I think you guys are happy too, right?
I want to thank the Academy.